Happy New Year! I'm Beth and this is Beth Ramsden Crafts. We were so lucky to have snow on Christmas Day. My cat Sushi just loves it. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year. Now I won't be taking a video holiday, but I still wanted to take it easy this week. So I want to learn how to use my new Canon camera and use it to film a sketchbook flip through for you to see. So here we go. Please do forgive any wobbly moments, as this is my first big camera and I really don't know how to use it yet. So I'm figuring things out. Here are some sketches and painting studies from the back of a book that I had started last year. You'll recognise this checklist and maybe these designs from my Customizing Blythe video. Here's some more testing out colours and things that go together. Some more sketches and a rainbow Blythe kind of painting. These are gouache paints that I'd used. And you can see the sketchbook here, just a Daler Rowney mixed media. And now here's a sketchbook that I started this year, quite early in the year. It is a moleskin book with watercolour paper. Here's my starting, my business card and some washi tape. I have Copic marker swatches because I got Copic markers for my birthday, I think it was last year, or my Christmas. So I'm trying out all sorts of colour combinations here. And these are all pieces of marker paper that I've just taped in because the watercolour paper wouldn't work well with the markers directly. Well, this is a bit stuck in from swatches from a custom paint palette. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see a lot more of my portrait painting. This is a warm-up sketch of the first one I did of Claire Balding. Here are some acrylic paint marker pictures of Animal Crossing characters. I really love the colours in them. And a Skillshare class test piece of layering. Some warm-up sketches, just blob doodles. And Sobble, the Pokemon, with some Pikachu and Eevee themed food. And some bees, just a sketchy one. See my obsession with Sobble beginning here. Here's another picture of a tiny one. And some more, these are painted onto like little cards that have been primed and then drawn directly on. Here's another Skillshare class image that I did here. And another one here, I was learning how to do negative space layering. And here's another layering exercise I did with gouache of a Blythe. Oh, and here I've done a beetle. And a butterfly and another beetle. These were for a repeating pattern design that I was coming up with. Another Sobble and some paint pin ideas. Here's some layering and glazing swatches for my watercolours. Another Animal Crossing character and some more paint marker swatches. Another Sobble. Oh, and here another piece of marker paper stuck in because the markers I was using just bleed through this paper completely. Quite unfinished, but it's cute enough. A little gnome with a giant mushroom. And another gnome and mushroom painting here. This is gouache paint. I really like the finish of those. A pencil sketch this time, something I don't use very often. And here we have, a few birds, and these are actually little stickers that I've printed myself and then gone back and stuck in where there are any sort of big empty spaces in my sketchbook. Here's another gouache painting I might have been following a tutorial for that one. Some more doodles, trying out some techniques and planning out some colours for a bird painting. Here's another gouache painting with reference of a mushroom you would find on my Pinterest board. Another sobble there, and trying out some leaves and bushes. Here we have a fox. This was made up, which is why it doesn't look so good. I think too many colours. Some more swatching here, just trying a mixing palette. And a bunny, slightly better colour-wise. And here is a bird I'd painted with a limited colour palette using just 6, well, maximum of 6 watercolours. So they are here. Very basic palette. Get some nice effects with that, and a little case that my husband printed for me with my logo. And next we have a squirrel. You can tell I really enjoy my wildlife studies. A lot of Pinterest reference gets used, and some beach colours I was working out. My daughter had an idea for dinosaur versions of Pokemon starters, so we were drawing them there. And another, is it a betta fish from reference? Some gnome sketches, some layout for painting. And this is a local shop front, trying out a painting there. Here I was using different colours of watercolour in a dip pen, which works really effectively. I really like to use that. Now I've got some birds here. I started doing them just for fun, but I ended up actually using them in a fabric design. Oh, and some cute cat character sketches, just for fun. Oh, here's my daughter and her sketches. We've got Sobble Rex and Scororaptor. And here's some more birds I ended up using for a tea towel design. And here's my daughter Evie again in a cat costume. And a little Halloween cat drawing in Copic marker. Now we have some more of these little stickers. It was using a little Polaroid branded printer. I'll stick them in later. And here's some more pictures, sticker printouts of older artworks. And here we have got a Copic marker coloured in version of a design by the artist 1000 and some colour plans for a portrait commission there. Here's another just made up painting with gouache paints. A little house on the rocks. Some more swatching, trying out new paints and a new brush, just today actually. And yet more swatching and trying things out. I got some new dip pens, a couple of new watercolour pans here. Just seeing what looks nice together. Some more paint markers as well up at the top middle. These go nice together. I think I'll have to come up with something to use them. Ooh, I'll have to hide that. That's for something that's coming up soon. I'll just cover that up. Here we go. Some more Blythe sketches and a limited colour palette mixing chart. Oh, and here's some more gouache paintings. Again, sort of wildlife, using reference and adding my own spin on heavy brown paper. Well, that's all we have for now. The snow is now falling outside and I just want to take it easy, so I hope you didn't mind this low effort video this week. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.